I want to reiterate that the Premier's primary goal, primary objective is to maintain or to protect the health and safety, the health and well-being of all Ontarians. That's an onerous job. Trust me, it truly, truly is. But we're doing our best, plus the fact that we can't forget some of the other projects that are part and parcel of our legislation and things that we need to do to help communities in need, especially in the Windsor, Essex, and Chatham-Kent area as well.
I'm sure years ago when you were driving down Highway 77 there and
Yes.
seeing back then, I mean, to see the greenhouses, I mean, the industry and I've toured some of these. I've been to Peter Quiring's place, and
Yes.
I've been to Coley's place at Cacciavalani and the Seafood Farms. It's just amazing to see what is there and from what it used to be, right?
Oh, golly, you're right. I mean, I'm in my 10th year now serving the people in this community, and I absolutely love what I do. Make no bones about that. But to see the transformation from when I first started and driving into Leamington and seeing all those wonderful flat open fields to now, it's greenhouse basically from Staples all the way down to the Highway 3 and the Bruce Crozier Freeway there. And,
Yep.
it's amazing, the business. But what does that say? That tells me that, I mean, they feed the world. They truly, truly do with their greenhouse products. And I'm so richly blessed to have such great growers in our community.
So to ask about that, I mean, I got to ask about the Highway 3 widening and anything. Any updates on that? I know there's a study going on.
Yes. It's going to take a while. These all take a while, but we have started with that. I've spoken with the Minister of Transportation, Caroline Mulroney, and she has assured me that things are starting to move forward. It takes time because you have to do your environmental assessments. You've got to get easements. There's so much behind the scenes before people start to see graders and roads being built and so on and so forth. That takes time.
And it seems to be a real, the Premier's talked about it. It's not a promise, but it is a promise because he says it's going to get done. But it just seems sometimes it just isn't going as fast as we'd like it. But again, I guess it's the environmental and so much behind the scenes stuff, right?
Well, there's so much going on too. And who would have forecasted COVID? COVID-19 has just thrown a major curveball, more or less like a landslide of our finances, just going into serving the people of Ontario to keep them safe, and that has just blown our budget right out of the water. And of course, with a healthy budget, we're able to do more projects. But you know what? There's light at the end of the tunnel, John, and I'm excited because once we can see COVID-19 in the rearview mirror, then business will get back up and going again. And I've been advocating, by the way, for small business to get them open. I've also been advocating for the churches, get them open, at least go back to the 30%. And I think, we're starting to see a downward trend of cases over the last week or two. And I'm excited. I'm believing that, but probably by the time, this segment is run, the kids will be back in school.